The most important ingredient in teaching your dog to play fetch is it has to be fun for the dog. If the dog's not having fun, it's not going to work. For some dogs, that means using a lot of food reinforcement and teaching it as a skill that you can break down step by step. For other dogs, it's just about getting them to chase the ball and understand the rules of the game. So the first exercise that I want to show you is called a 2-ball toss. Doesn't matter what toy you're using. In this case, I'm using a ball. You could be using any other toy. The important thing is that you have to use 2 toys that are identical. So here's how the game looks. Up, up. We're going to toss one ball. And then for her to bring that toy back, yes. We're going to toss the next one. Yeah. Now, she obviously understands this because we've played it before, but the idea is that she has to bring the ball back to me, and when she does that, I toss the next one for her to go after. Here, pup. Good job. Good job. Yeah, get it. But this is how she understands that the game continues. Yeah, good. I'm actually interested right now in having her deliver the ball right into my hand. Yep. But even if she were to drop it somewhere nearby, that would be okay. Yes, good job, puppy. Good girl. Yes, and every now and then we are going to use some food reinforcement to remind her that losing the ball is not necessarily a bad thing. Another thing I want you to notice is that we're working with very short distance right now. You don't need to send your dog 100 yards down into a field, expect them to come back from that distance. In fact, that might be too difficult for most dogs. If the idea is to just play the game, we can do that better in a more contained environment before we take it out in the field. And what she really enjoys about this is just being able to chase and go after the ball. She also understands that if she doesn't bring the ball back to me, I'm not going to go and put pressure on her and try to take it away from her and force her to fetch. We're just going to pause the game until she lets go and we're ready to continue. But the key, again, is to have 2 toys that are identical for this to work. Get it? So I hope that you found this tip useful. Give it a shot, and please let me know what you think. And if you'd like more resources on teaching your dog to fetch and other methods, you can check out the playlist linked to this video next.